Hey guys, Tyran23 here from Twitch TV. I stream almost every day. Come check me out, twitch.tv/Tyran23, T-E-R-I-N-N 23. Today, we're here to talk about World of Warcraft and the Cross Relam Zones. I've been reading the forums a lot, checking out what everybody's saying. There's a lot of good things. You know, a lot of people are very happy with Blizzard bringing the Cross Realms over because it's increased the population size in each of the lower level areas. But at the same time, there's a lot of negatives. If you go through the forums, you can see the goods and the bads. I'll let you guys be the judges of that. My personal opinion is my personal opinion. I think it's a great tool overall. But the thing I want to talk about is how it's affecting the marketplace because, you know, reading some forum posts and watching some videos, you know, people are misunderstanding what Cross Relam Zones were for. Cross Relam Zones were put in the game to increase the population size in the lower level areas. Blizzard wanted to make sure that you saw all their artwork. You got to see other players. You weren't the only person running around the zone for the next 2 hours. You know, they did the right thing by bringing the system in and merging, you know, the areas into one. The technology's great. It's here finally, so we can see more people running around. It definitely makes things very interesting on a PvP server. I play on US Gorgonash. And, you know, we're a PvP server, and it's really nice to see World PvP back. We are a low-pop server, so, you know, we're experiencing some of the side effects of the Cross Relam Zones itself. The bad things, you know, when you sit down and you look at the market on low population servers is very bad. The prices get really, really high because the demand is so just outrageously needed, especially for your raiders. There's quite a few guilds on Gorgonash that are straight PvE guilds, and they raid. You can go look up some of the guilds. You know, you have Tempest out there. You have Like It Rough. That's my guild I'm in. We just started raiding last week. And, you know, I'm trying to level my jewel crafting and my mining so I can make sure I have the Serpent's Eye. And I can have the best gems possible to give me the best, you know, overall gear set I can get as a tank. But now I'm running into issues, you know, where we can't find the nodes that we need to mine. And they're not in the marketplace because they're not on our server. You know, people are coming into the Cross Relam Zones. They're doing what they do. And, you know, be it, you know, low levels doing their mining or working on their professions. But I've noticed there's a lot of high levels, level 85 to 90s in these lower level zones. And they're just tearing it up a storm because they're taking those professions. They're being smart about it. And they are making sure they get everything possible so they can sell it and make a profit. Because right now, you know, it's no different than any other expansion. The old world mats are worth the most money, you know, and as we get more and more of the new world mats, those prices will go up, old world mats will go down. It's how the market works. But the supply is not there right now, so the demand is great, making the prices outrageous, or they're just non-existent on low pop servers like mine. When these guys come in, they take the nodes. I fly around in a circle. I might find 2 nodes that I need. You know, I flew around Outlands the other day for probably 2-3 hours, and it's all streamed. I was talking to my chat room the whole time while I just flew circles, you know, and I might have got 4 nodes. It was really rough because I'm trying to gain points to get into the next tier and get over to Northrend so I can hit up that area, and hopefully it's not as bad there, but it is. You know, so I get to Northrend finally after flying around forever and find out that Cobalt's just as obsolete as everything else. I found 2 nodes after 2 hours of flying. That's because there was 15 other people, level 90s, flying around the area doing the same thing I was. Which it's nice to see a lot of people back in Northrend, and I love Northrend. I love the expansion Wrath of the Lich King, but it really sucks at the same time that I can't get the mats I need to level my professions, you know. So I go check the auction house out. Now this stuff's not on our auction house, and that's because these people are coming from other realms. They have access to the same nodes. Blizzard's already said that in a forum post, in one of their blue posts, and they've also stated, you know, they monitor every Cross Relam Zone very closely to make sure that there's not too much population there, that the nodes are coming up at proper respawn times, and, you know, they take all the data into calculations that they do to make sure that they have it set at the level they want it to set because they don't want to oversaturate the market. Well, I understand all that, Blizzard, but you're not thinking about, okay, how many of these people you're expecting, you know, these people to be in the zone for leveling or these people to be in the zone for mining. I don't think you went in there and you really looked at how many people are going there to make money. because it's easy. You go in, especially PvP server, right? We're all connected to PvP servers to this one. You go in, you get to gank some people. You get to piss some people off. They get really upset. And then you turn around, oh, hey, there's a node. Well, I'm going to make some money while I'm here too. So you got all these people flying around in circles. And as they fly around in circles and they gank people, and then they take them, all the nodes, what's the rest of us supposed to do, especially low pop markets? Low pop markets are suffering very badly right now because of this situation that was caused. And it's just a side effect. The Cross Relam Zones did exactly what Blizzard intended it to do. There is side effects to it. There's always going to be side effects when you put new systems in the game. It's going to take some time to work out. But the only solutions I personally can come up with is, either A, you add more nodes to the zones. You find a way, B, you find a way to lock them down to that specific server. So, us on Gorgonesh, for example, we would be the only ones able to fly around and pick up those nodes. Or C, you increase the respawn rates, I would say at least by double what they are right now. So we can start getting some nodes, and we can start leveling our professions and, not just fly around an area that we don't want to be in anymore. 2 to 4 hours of farming for, 10 nodes, which maybe give you 20 to 22 ore, that's not fun anymore. And that's not pushing me any closer to my rating. You're wasting more time when I could go out and do something else. So if you guys could, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And come check me out on Twitch TV. Like I said, twitch.tv, Terran23. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up there. I'm in chat every time I'm on. I stream almost every day. So you let me know. Thanks. Peace.